Hey, I hate to be that guy, but if you're in like these two sections over here or these two sections over here, you're not going to be able to see everything. So, Mark, you're going to have to move. No. You really won't be able to see the drama skit. So we want you to be able to see everything when they perform. Thanks, y'all.
All right, welcome to our LTC showcase. Robert and I are going to talk a little bit about LTC and what that looks like. LTC is one of those things that you love it. It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work that goes into it. And so I grew up doing it, and it was exciting, and it was fun, and it was exhausting. But one of the things that I've said the last couple of years is the two things that I think Levy does best is Camp Kara. That's an intergenerational activity where everyone is kind of blended together and we get to go grow closer together for that week. But then LTC is that next thing where we are grinding together for a long time. Right now is the most intergenerational it's been in a long time with the amount of teens we have and the amount of kids we have, but then all the adults that are getting to pour into it too is just really awesome and really neat. And so it's an exciting time. And so that's what we wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about today. Robert, you want to share a few things about LTC that you've kind of seen with the kids that you've really enjoyed? From Robert, he coaches for us. He didn't have any kids in LTC, and so that's a really neat thing when you decide to give up a weekend and 10 weeks of practice with us on Sundays. Robert also took one for the team when I sent him. He was one of our puppet coaches. And Ted Bowsman asked, what did Robert do wrong to get the youngest kids for puppets? And I was like, I said, here's the age group or here's this age group. And he took it and I said, all right. And he did really well. They did a fantastic job. It was a good script. So, Robert, tell us a little bit what you've seen about LTC.
Okay. Well, first I got to answer the question on when I chose the group. I missed the age group because I was kind of thinking I was going with the group I had last year. And I'm like, no. But I had fun with the group I had, so it's always good. And so got two good teams that I worked with, so I enjoyed it very much. If you look out at LTC's webpage, especially we went to North Texas LTC, their purpose is what really this is all about, and that is to encourage the growth and creativity of our young people. And it not only encourages them, but it encourages me as a coach working with these young people. I want to encourage all of our kids that are here. I do some with Bible Hour, and that is just where they start. So I want to encourage them in all phases that they have. I want to say to our group, y'all are so much fun to be hanging around with this weekend. Well behaved. We got along well. Y'all had lots of energy at times. But it was such a wonderful trip. I would like to see more of our young people step up into this challenge. We got a lot of youth here. I know there's a lot of activities that go on, but having that encouragement to, make that commitment and to expand your activity and be involved in church and different things, I think that is really a good way to go.
Some of those, when I was growing up doing LTC, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do speech and song leading just because there wasn't a lot of occasions to do that. But in that kind of setting, it developed that. And for people to coach that I probably wouldn't have gotten to know really well in our church growing up. And some of those people, like I called my sister and I was talking to her about a few things last night. And I was like, do you remember when Joan coached us on song leading? And it was a big deal, And then our preacher, he stepped in and did it next with us. So I remember when Randy, and he's passed on, both of those people have passed on now, but I have those core memories of them spending that time with me and coaching me on that, and I wouldn't have those opportunities. And so it's developed me as a leader that I am today. So I'm excited to see Maddie, and I'm excited to see Jenna. I'm excited to see Paxton and and Spencer and the neat things that they're doing, They've grown so much. So I'm mentioning some of our older kids that I've seen for the 8 years that I've been doing this. Levy's done it so much longer than that. The Deals did it back here, LTC back in the day. I'm trying to look at other faces that I've seen, but there's lots of faces. The Sullivans are back there who've done this, and they've done it for a really long time. And the neat things that's come out from that is really cool. And so a couple of weeks ago, I posted something about Next Gen on our group, okay? And people had some really cool things to say, and some people kind of had some harsh things. Like I was talking to Jesse, I was like, this is kind of rough, And me and Jesse have different experiences, We're hanging out with these students all the time. Rachel has and being part of LTC, you get to really see what that next generation is doing. It's really cool to see what all these students are doing. They've got some really cool things going on, and when you take the time to step out and see what they're doing, it's really neat. So I'm really excited to show you guys what they've been up to. We'll get to show you a couple of things this morning, but it's only the tip of the iceberg. Tonight, if you want to come back, we'll have a 5 o'clock service, and Parker Royal and Spencer are going to help lead us in worship there. But then we get to showcase our other talents at 5:30, and you'll really get to see our large chorus and our other puppet groups and our other drama going on. And so I invite y'all to come back at 5:30 after it's over. So it'll last about an hour. We're going to have dinner in the ministry center that everyone's welcome to come and join us in. So come celebrate with our kids. Today is a really exciting day, and Paxton's going to help kick us off this morning.
Hello, I am Paxton Bowsman, an LTC student at this year's Leadership Training for Christ, and I will be emceeing this morning. First up this morning, we have Mr. Ted's Puppet Group with their interpretation of the 10 plagues. If you were in that group, can you please come up and stand as we watch the video? Yay. You can clap now.
This is a work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses or places, events or incidents are made up. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental, except for Chris Perry. He is a real person. We know him.
What's up, guys? It's me. Yeah, see, the youth minister at a random church without a name, bruh.
Wait. Did you say your name was like Jesse?
No, dude, it's Jesse. Not no Jesse.
Oh, gotcha. I'm Karen, and I'm like the best parent of the best child in the youth group. That's me!
And that dude over there is...
Tis I. Hello, my name is well-meaning church guy.
So, well-meaning church guy. Can I just call you guy? We were only to ask you about LTC this year, dude. We're headed to a new location in Dallas, Texas, home of the world champion Texas Rangers, bruh.
Rangers!
No, I will not let you go. Not by van, not by train, not by bus, and not by plane. They cannot go. They will not go. No.
Whoa, bruh, that was not what I was expecting, dudes. I guess we're gonna have to work to get to go to Texas, bruh. But how do we convince this dude, this guy?
In the Old Testament, there was like a man named Moses, right? Wasn't there something about him sending plagues against the king because he didn't let his people like go somewhere?
You're right, Karen. If we had given him church plagues, maybe, just maybe, he would let us go to Dallas, Texas and get that bussin' Texas food, bruh. We just have to convince him by Wednesday night potluck or we'll miss the hotel registration deadline, dude.
Next Sunday in the auditorium.
Good morning, church. It's me. Yeah, see. I will be your surprise guest song leader this week, dude. Let's start the service by standing for all of the songs, bro. Jesus loves me, this I know. Next, we'll be singing all 47 verses of Just As I Am, dude, while still standing, of course, bruh. Just as I am without one plea. Now, I know that we just had Budget Sunday last week, but I'm sure none of you had additional questions. But just in case, we brought Chris Perry back to go through all of the detailed expenses from last year. Please stay standing, bruh.
Wah.
Every Christian in the church just liked that a lot. And I, who sat just north of them, also did not.
Now will you let us go to LTC?
No. I will not let you go. Not by van, not by train, not by bus, and not by plane. They cannot go. They will not go. No.
Well, that didn't work.
Come on, bro. We've got to keep trying, dude. Maybe, just maybe, if we do some more church plays at Wednesday night potluck, dude, we can convince him to let us go, bro.
Outside the ministry center, before the Wednesday night potluck.
Let's go.
Let us go. Let us go.
Oh dear, I cannot hear. My hearing ears can cease to hear, and my keycard does not work, I fear. Oh dear, I cannot hear.
Later, inside at the potluck.
Oh no, those dishes number in a lot. They're all desserts. No foods were brought.
I see what you mean, dude. Everyone brought desserts, bruh. Someone must have not coordinated the event right, dude.
Here you go. Take a plate, pass it down.
Here you go, guys.
I know a plate is a plate no matter how small, but when it comes to desserts, these won't work at all.
How'd you like that potluck, well-meaning church guy?
Oh why has this week been so long? It seems like everything around me has gone wrong.
Did it drive you crazy, bruh? Like make your head spin, dude?
Was this your plan all along? The food, the key card, even the song? Was it your goal to torture me just so you can go to Tennessee?
Texas. It's Texas. Like we want to go to Texas.
Will you
And yes, this was our plan. Did it work?
will you let us go now, bruh?
Yes, you may go. Just leave me be. Leave me alone.
Yes, guys, he letting us go, bruh. This is lit.
We know that this was a very questionable modern-day adaptation of the 10 plagues from Exodus.
But just like the Israelites in the Old Testament, the random church youthers just wanted to go and worship, but someone was in their way.
But in the end, thanks to some plagues, they were all able to go worship together.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ted's Puppet Group. Now that was good and that was fun, but next up we have another one. Please welcome to the stage Dr. Joe and Miss Amy's Drama Group. And while they're setting up, we have another little thing that we've done over the past couple years called the LTC Bible Trivia Challenge. Can we please have Jesse and Danny come up to the stage? You two will be facing off against Jenna and Lindsay from the LTC Bible Bowl team.
I got a gold, you got a silver. We can do it. Okay.
All right, so lots of awards on this side,
Yeah.
but they have a preacher on this side. So, all right, first question. How old was Moses when he first spoke to Pharaoh? Do 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 do. All right, are we both ready? And reveal your answers. We have 80 and 40. The correct answer is 80. All right, next question. On what mountain did Aaron die?
Ooh. What is that one, Jason? Not Pinnacle, I know that.
It's definitely Pinnacle.
All right.
All right.
I don't know. We just write down the markings. Just try to look up some bonus points.
Not sure quite what's happening on this side, but
Okay, write it down. I don't know.
Like, it's just unfair. Like, they've been studying it, you know what I mean? Like, it's like I know stuff when I study it.
We don't.
all right, are we
we're
both
not
ready?
confident in that answer.
We have Mount
Horeb.
and we have Mount Sinai. The correct answer is Mount Hor, so neither team got it right. All right.
At the conference, we got multiple choice questions.
All right, now it is time for Dr. Chesser and Miss Amy's drama group. Give Patrick Countless teams a hand of applause.
Welcome, everyone. Today we embark on a mission to create a a unique role in making this happen.
But how in the world are we supposed to create a functioning sanctuary in the hustle and bustle of this very massive city?
And what does this Exodus 15:17 even have to say about it?
Exodus 15:17 mentions God's promise in planting his people in a sanctuary. I believe we can create that by interpreting that by creating a space of refuge, peace, and unity in this community. Now, let's brainstorm some ideas.
You see, I've been thinking about this for like ages, okay? I actually came across an app. And this app, it helps connect people with the people, connect people who need help to the people who give help. You can use technology to build a virtual sanctuary.
That's great, Alex, but how about those who aren't tech savvy?
Yeah, we need to make sure everyone feels included.
See, that's actually a very good question. I just so happen to think about that. We can have in-person sign-up stations to help people get more comfortable in using the app.
Just make sure it's not as confusing as my grandma's TV remote. That thing is a technological labyrinth.
If you think that's confusing, try connecting my phone to the right Apple TV in our house is ridiculous.
Art has the power to heal and inspire. Let's turn this place into a visual sanctuary with sculptures, murals, and interactive exhibits.
Ooh, maybe we can have a day where everyone creates masterpieces.
Imagine how relaxing that would be.
Hear me out. We could paint a mural of me on the wall as a tech superhero. I'll even wear a cape.
You know what? I actually can see that. All right, guys. Let's engage in the community and create events and workshops to make this sanctuary a great and vibrant space.
Social media can be a powerful tool for that. We can create catchy posts and share success stories.
Ooh, as long as we don't end up with any cat videos. We want a sanctuary, not a catastrophe. Hey!
Physical well-being is actually crucial for a sanctuary. Let's create outdoor spaces, organize fitness classes, and promote a healthy lifestyle. Yeah.
All right, team. Let's go.
Yep.
Our initial funds are tight, but we cannot let them stop us. We need this sanctuary to be like a good sanctuary. Yeah.
Can we include our workshops in the schedule too? I think it would be a great way to involve the community.
As long as we don't end up with a paint-filled spreadsheet, I'm on board. Hey!
Oh my goodness, these jokes are getting out of hand.
Bringing us back together, we're facing some resistance from the local zoning committee. They're worried about the traffic around our sanctuary.
Well, I could show everyone how to do yoga in the car. I mean, it's pretty easy.
What? You can do that? Yoga in the car?
Yeah, I can. I'm really good at it. Wait, maybe we can order like a bake sale. I mean, maybe Crumble Cookie can sponsor us. Maybe.
On a more practical note, let's address their concerns and work with the community to find a compromise.
Well, I mean, I have been practicing my dance moves, boy. I don't like, yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Ooh, I don't know if that would work, but it could lighten the mood.
that's solid.
All right, team. Let's finish what we started.
The committee approved the changes. We're good to go.
And the bake sale raised more funds than we could have ever imagined. Maybe cookies are magical.
So magical.
But you know what else is magical? These dance moves, boy. To the left, to the left, to the left.
I cannot believe we're doing this. There's no way. But it might actually work.
Guys, we're changing challenges into opportunities.
Just like in Exodus 15:17, we're overcoming challenges and turning them into opportunities. We're making this sanctuary into an actual sanctuary.
When challenges arise, we'll face them head on. We have a diverse set of skills to tackle anything that comes our way.
And if all else fails, we could organize a dance-off to solve all of our problems.
You're right.
It worked in the 80s movies.
Great work, team. We built this community center into a sanctuary.
And thank you, Chris, for bringing the community together with your charisma.
I couldn't have did it without you guys. It was a team effort.
And thank you, everyone, for thinking of the idea of putting fitness and nature into the sanctuary. I could have been more proud.
It's really amazing how our work has come together to create a sanctuary in which we can all live happily.
Anyways, cheers to the most professional sanctuary by the most professional builders of the professionalist era to a most professional sanctuary that was not improvised in any sort of way.
Professionally.
Cheers.
Thank you, Dr. Joe and Miss Amy's production of A Modern Day Sanctuary. All right, before our next group comes up, I want to remind everybody that this is not all that happened in LTC. We still have a bunch more things to show tonight, including more drama, chorus, and puppet skits, along with art and speech. This is going to happen after Cecil's class in the auditorium, and all of you are invited. With that, let's welcome our last group to the stage, Mr. Ted's Small Chorus.
Tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me ever to adore thee. May I still thy goodness prove, while the hope of endless glory fills my heart with joy and love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God, here to rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, to grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Never let me wander from thee, never leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Hide me now under will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. Find rest, my soul, in Christ alone. Know his power in quietness and trust. When the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. When the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God. You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in ocean's deep, my faith will stand. And I will call your name, keep my eyes on the waves, resting in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Oh, your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you've never failed, and you won't start now. So I will call your name, keep my eyes on the waves, resting in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Oh, Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. And I will call your name, keep my eyes on the waves, resting in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. I am yours, and you are mine.
And with that, we conclude our LTC morning showcase. Please join us again tonight as we celebrate the other groups who practiced hard for LTC, and there may even be food involved. You never know.